Cause hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. No costume, no. And I'm reading today for the rest of the year, baby. Looking a mess, baby. You know, most of the time, I used to get dressed up for YouTube. Remember that? Remember those days? Not now. I'm like, okay, they'll watch whether I've got a plaid, nice dress shirt on or not. And plus, I don't have the time anymore. But we are going to sage the cards real quick. I know I should have did this before I went live, but at least I'm doing it. People keep saying, cleanse your card. That's why it's repeating things. It don't matter if I cleanse them or not. It's still going to, for some reason, the messages just love to repeat. All right. They just love to repeat. I love the way sage smells. Let me use a smaller piece. How y'all doing today? I'm going to start the costumes. I don't want to start too early because I don't want to get out of ideas. I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna do at least 3 or 4 costumes for 4 lives. 3 or 4 lives. Let's see. So cleanse these cards, please. We need residual energy. Okay. After I get my hair transplant done, I'm going to get a nice new haircut after it grows back good. It's because I have to keep a lot of hair on my head because if I cut it too short, the baldness is very prominent. So I'm gonna have a hairline again. I'm gonna have one again. It's gonna come down to here. Can you believe that? Okay, enough talking. Let's get to Aries. Come on, let's go. I was getting ready to say, where is everybody? But I forgot it's really early in the morning. All right, Aries. 1 second. Take that off. What is the what can you give me predictions for Aries for the rest of the year? How y'all doing? Hey, thanks for the 5 coming through like a zoo. Thanks as always. Thank you. Thanks, Sage, for the 5. Thank you. I think I'm really getting all West Coast on y'all. I'm getting fake teeth. Well, they're not. Well, they're implants. What's next? A nose job, a chin implant. What's next? Oh, I like that, Z Allen. I'm gonna keep that on the screen for manifestation purposes. I'm gonna get snipped and tucked and sucked and plucked and fucked up. Thanks for the 100, Tiny Blonde Kelly. You have a question with that? Thank you so much for that. All right, what's coming up for Aries? What's coming up for Aries for the rest of the year? Can you predict something for Aries for the rest of the year? All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, wishes coming true. 3 of Wands. I should do this double screen where you can see, but it's too late for that now. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say a few things actually. You got the 3 of Wands. You got something coming in that you've been waiting for. Now, what is this? What is this that's coming in this Aries has been waiting for? Don't tell me what I should do. Don't do it. Oh, love. I got a few messages for you, Aries. You got a new lover coming in, right? But then if you've been waiting to hear from someone, by the end of the year, you will. First thing I get, especially through a message, you'll get it. Or somebody starts expressing their emotions toward the end of the year or for the rest of the year, all right? You may find out somebody's emotions for you. I'm also getting somebody, it's almost like especially for the ones where you've been waiting for somebody to message you or to say something, yes, that will happen. All right. But I even get some of you getting a love offer from someone that maybe wasn't expressing it that much as it was. Singles, you got a new love coming in. You got a new person coming in, a new love you got coming in. Predict something. Thanks for the 199, Kenya. Thanks again for that 100. Thank you so much for that, Tiny Blonde Kelly. Thank you. I don't know if you had a question, but I can do it after the Aries read. Quick one question. All right, here we go. What is coming up for Aries for the rest of the year? Thanks, Rising Phoenix, for the 5. Thank you. What's coming up? There could be trips for some of you. A short-term what? Anything that involves a triangle comes to the end by the end of the year, or it's very short-lived. Be wary of somebody that is in a love triangle that you have to get rid of shortly after, all right? If that's something that's coming in, I'm not really sure there's a lot of, give me some money and career messages. What's coming up, money, career messages for Aries by the end of the year? Thank you all so much. Oh, that's so, amen, Andes, amen. Thank you for the 10, Gian, Cato, thank you, Gian, Cato, thank you. All right, what's any money messages for Aries? Any money messages? Oh, Lord. Okay, got card flying. That's too many for me to read, but I would be wary of spending. All right. And what's coming up for Aries by the end of the year, money and career wise? Let's see. 3 of Wands reversed, which is so funny. That came out upright at the beginning. That's coming up reversed. I get some of you possibly quitting something or turning your back on something that's not paying off anymore. I get you backing away from something. I get you backing away from something. Or turning your back on a job or opportunity that comes towards you. It doesn't have to be a job. It could be something that's offered to you and you turn it down, or you just turn your back on it. Why am I getting some of you switch possible jobs or careers? Or if it's not in this year, I get some of you in a whole nother career situation by next year, or at least thinking about switching paths or careers. All right. I almost said bitch. Oh, I like that one too, right there. Ooh, Juliana, I like that one. Thanks for the 5, Stacy. Thanks, Zucker Jewel for the 5. Thank you. You're so generous. Thank you. I'm going to predict a new home because I got the moon reverse, 4 of Wands. Some of you may end up working in a whole new town or a whole new area at some point. Sit the fuck down and don't start with me. I'm not going to give you attention like you want. For the one that says, why do you do it? You don't ask me why I do certain things. And I don't have bias toward any sign. So you can sit your ass down. All right. They love starting shit. Some of you are, I get something about your home or new home. All right. Something, either thinking about it, or I even get some of you moving far away at some point, or moving. Some of you, now I'm going to say something as you may work at some other point. Keep this in mind. I said it, in another town or another area, hopefully not another country. Oh, the reason I say hopefully not, that's a nightmare to me. If I ever tried to work in another country, I wouldn't be able to do it. I just say, but teach their own. But I give some of you something about switching in your career, or could even be your home. Some of you, I get something about a home and a job at some point. I don't know what that means. All right, let's keep that in mind. Okay, any other additional messages? And we're going to go to Taurus. Well, that's the first time I've ever been told I look like an Indian, but I'll take it. Wish I had their type of hairstyle, hair texture. I could do something with it. I wish I had Indian hair. All right. Bye. See ya. All right. Well, thanks for the 25, Natalia. Thank you so much. Any other additional messages? Oh. Let me leave that on the screen for now. That way I can remember to. Okay, here we go. All right. Any other messages for Aries? You know what? I just got to tell y'all what I get. I'm not going to sit here and give you messages you want to hear. All right? Messages you want to hear. Okay, here we go. I've been mistaken for every race known to man, except black, which is what I am. That's the funny part. I can fit in with every race, and they'll think I'm a part of their race. That's the sad part. Bye, see ya. All right? I'm telling you something about your work's going to change. It keeps coming out, and you may think, some of you may either have to be forced to leave a work thing, or you may switch it up. I'm telling you. Oh, I love that. Why y'all give me? What's with these predictions today? Thank y'all so much. Something with your work or career is going to change. And I was getting for some of you working further than where you are now, further away, distance wise, or something's offered to you. All right. Something's going to happen to you. All right. Something's going to happen. I'm telling you, why is that keep coming out? It's like it wants you to know that you're going to be switching up. All right, something. Some of you a higher position or something's offered to you that's better. I'm telling you, something will change, and you've been warned. And it ain't even a bad warning. I just feel like you've been pre-warned or pre-told that something was going to happen. All right. So you've been told. I get something about a move or a new home or something about your home switching up too. I don't know what that means. It keeps coming out. Whenever I get repeating messages, it wants you to know that that's going to happen. All right. Bye. See ya. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus now. Oh, and Tiny Blonde Kelly you asked, oh, Tiny, I accidentally got rid of your message. 1 second. Let me go back up to you. Tiny Blonde Kelly, what was your question again? Let me see if I can find it. I want an 11,000 square feet mansion. I hope that happens, Juliana. That's what I've been looking for, something like that. And I'm like, can I even keep up a mansion? But I'm going to try. That's my dream. I want to live in a house so big that it takes me 10 minutes to walk from one end to the other. All right. And I want to live in a house so giant that when I think, well, I left my damn Coke Zero in the fucking foyer. Do I want to go get that? That'll be like a 300 calorie workout to go get it. No, I'll just wait. I'll get it later. I want a house that big. Bye, see ya. All right. And then like I want a house so big I get lost in it. All right. And that's my goal. And don't tell me that's not what I should want, because it is. All right. What's going to happen between you and your Cancer in the near future? Let's see. Here we go. What will happen between her and her Cancer in the near future? My mom was helping me look for houses too. She was like, she said, tell me what area you want. I'll help you look. All right, here we go. All right. Bye, Vegas. See ya. Have a good one. All right. What is coming up for Tiny Blonde Kelly and the Cancer in the near future? Just give me 2 cards. What will happen between these two? The Devil reversed and the King of Cups. That's so funny because the Cancer is the King of Cups. You may experience either a love offer or somebody acting less toxic. All right. So the way it comes through is like an offer of love or somebody that's acting less toxic. So you may see a better side of a Cancer. I'm going to say it's a Cancer because the King of Cups is here. All right. Devil reverse. I don't know if there's already been some drama or somebody backed away or backs away. I'm not sure what this is trying to say, but there may be somebody that tries to act more emotional, or you see a more emotional side of someone. All right. I'm not sure if that applies to your life. If it did, I'm Tyler Stero. If it didn't, you don't know me. I don't know you. Who the hell are you, Tiny Blonde Kelly? All right. Bye. See ya. But I get something about more emotions from someone or an emotional side of someone. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. You know what's annoying about reading for people? Oh, you just broke up. That's what I was getting. I was like, somebody backed away. I'm like, am I tripping or somebody? That's what that was trying to tell. Like, okay, I didn't want to be too specific, because I'm like, it may not make sense. Thank you so much for that. You're gonna have to wait till I get to the end. I'm not even sure what conversion is. That enough? Because I want to be fair that it's 100 or more. Because I want to be fair to the ones that are actually sending hundreds. Is that? I don't know that. I don't even know that currency. I don't know. Let's go to Taurus. Now, I'll do you after Taurus. All right. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it. Y'all are being extra generous today. Lord. Thanks, D'Amber. I'm going to start coming live in the morning. Thanks, D'Amber, for the 555. All right. She says, I'm spot on. Thank you, Tiny Blonde Kelly. I knew I wasn't crazy. It said somebody backed away. I was like, I don't know. People think because you read tarot that you know everything. What's coming up for Taurus from now until the end of the year? Okay, gotcha. Then Manana, wait till the end of Taurus and I'll get you. All right. Okay, here we go. What is coming up for Taurus from now until the end of the year? Okay. Let me say something right now. Thanks, Monana, for that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that as well. She gave me a prediction. Thanks, Montel. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to pop off. Because I'm gonna talk shit. I might call people all kinds of bitches. I can't promise you that that won't happen. All right. Listen for a second. You're not listening because it's early in the morning. You probably just woke up, had your coffee. Excuse me. Thanks. Thank you so much. Why somebody's going to miss out on you. All right. Unfortunately, 4 cups reverse, 3 of swords is your rest of your. Don't tell me. So I'm saying, unfortunately, and some of you, this ain't even happening yet. It may predict it, and you'll come back and say, Tyler, when you said that, I didn't know what the fuck your fat ass was talking about. Now I know that this hoe left me or something. You're going to come back and tell me something, or some of you already know what it's talking about. Unfortunately, but there will be the one that gets away or got away for you, and it could be because they're involved with somebody else, or somebody took them from you, or the 3 of swords is not a good indication at all. If not, it just says a separation or something that doesn't come together. And I feel like as a result, the one that gets away or got away, unfortunately. What's so funny is I still see some of you are going to cut them out. I mean, it could be them cutting you out. I'm just telling you what I get. I don't get them entirely being done with you when they do miss out on you. It's like I feel like this person will tiptoe in every now and then. All right, if that makes any sense. Avondale Mall is gone. No way. I used to go to that mall. You mean the one in Decatur or in DeKalb County? I used to go to that. I went to Avondale Middle School. You mean that old decrepit ass mall, Avondale Mall? Sorry, I'm going off topic. Sorry. Thanks, Jessica. Thank you so much for the 10. That's crazy. That used to be my old stomping grounds. That's crazy. Unfortunately, a bitch misses out on you, unfortunately. All right. And that's what it's telling me. And some of you you're going to come back to me at the end of the year and say that you had this like love affair with someone, and that either you had to get rid of them or they had to get rid of you. And it could be because somebody's already involved or won't keep their dick or pussy put away. All right. That's my prediction. Let's go to your career and money. All right. Okay. Career and money. What can you tell me? Career and money for Taurus. Okay. Lord, y'all are so generous this morning. Thank you so much. I didn't expect this. Mama, Capricorn together will happen. Thank you. Manana. Okay, so I got to remember to do that. Okay, Manana. Okay. What's money and career for Taurus? All right. Well, thank you, old school Aqua. Flip them bitches up. What? I see growth with you. Oh my God. There could be a business partner. This is not watching my say, no, that's a love card, Tyler. Tell me it's a love one because I got a soulmate that I like. Bitch, it's not about love. This is about career and business. I shouldn't have showed it. They're going to say, no, that's about love, Tyler. Like, what's that got to do with career and business? It's in your career and business portion. Are you out of your mind? All right. What I get is I'm getting good. Why am I getting for some of you this good work and career energy here? All right. It's almost like things are moving forward for you. There can even be something about you. Now, I'm going to say this many ways. Clearly, not everybody's in the same work situation. All right. Thanks for the 20, Chrissy. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Montel, again. What I get is for you ones that work for a place, there could be a point where you actually work up the ladder. I'm getting kind of like an agreement or something that progresses there. I'm also getting I got something in my head about it just popped up in my head, so I'll say it. Something about your business actually merging with somebody else or getting new management. All right. I don't know why I got that. Self-employed. I get a contract or an agreement that's going to pay you good. All right. Is what I feel. Bitch. Gotta get that out. Sorry. See, I can laugh with a full mouth now. I got all teeth, including my wisdoms. All right. Good career. And oh my God, I get some of you going into next year doing pretty good. All right, I'm just saying it's looking good. All right. Also, get your car fixed or get a new one. All right, if that makes any sense. Who gives a shit, right? Could trade one in or get a new one. All right, maybe forced to. All right, let's go to your Kipper, and then let's go to your Kipper. Thank you so much for the 100, Janelle. If you have make sure if y'all want questions with it, put it with your message. But thank you so much. Let's go to your Kipper now. All right. All right, let's do this. I can't read this. Tyler, why? Ask me why. Because it's too fucking good. Y'all know I'm a negativity mongerer. Usually it's they hate you, they don't want you, you're a bitch, your mama sucks, your daddy sucks. They can both go to hell with a twirling lawnmower. Oh, I mean, that made no sense. I got that from Stand By Me. Just go along with it. This is too good. I can't read. I can't work like this. This is really unacceptable. Unexpected income and high honor. Some of you bitches that are Tauruses, I'm appalled at this. Some of you bitches that are Tauruses, I get you making hella money by the end of the year, or you getting some big payout. Well, Tyler's taxes. I'm talking about other than taxes. Damn it! Some of you bitches gonna have to pay in anyways. All right, just saying. Not saying it. That's not a yeah. Anyways, I get for some of you really keep up with the work thing. I get nothing but promotions, raises. If you're self-employed, hella clients, a hella business offer, some collaboration, something's going to happen for you that's going to be paying you. All right. I would keep up the good work. Don't give up now. Why am I saying don't give up now? You may have had points where you wanted to. I mean, who hasn't? But for you, it's emphasized. Keep going. All right. Let's go to, let's go to, let's see. Manana Starina says, Tyler, will me and my Capricorn get back together? What will happen? Thank you. So what's going to happen between Manana and the Capricorn by the end of the year? What's the outcome? We'll think about it together. That's the question. It could happen. I'm getting like a bunch of yeses. I get you two having a conversation. So whether it was none or there will be conversation, magician as far as why am I saying you get back together? Now, if this don't happen, don't come crying and blaming me. But as of right now, in this snapshot of energy, the outcome is if you get together is magician and hermit reverse. Hermit reverse is my card of somebody that's been withdrawing that pops up. And so I'm gonna have to say yes. I get you having a conversation. I get yes. Look, you got the Sun card. What about new options for now from Manana? I get yes with that. I was like, you got a new option coming in too eventually. What will they be like? Look out for a water sign or a Gemini that's kind of something new coming in. It ain't long term. I get yes to answer your question, Manana. Bye, see ya. All right. Okay, let's go to okay, I might have to 1 second. Thanks for the 100, Janelle. Thank you. Do you have a question, Janelle? You didn't put one with it, but thank you for that super chat. What about my Capricorn, says Janelle. I knew she's going to come up with something, all right? Okay. All right. Can you tell me how, see, I hate when they do that because they're trying to test me. Just tell me about the Capricorn. I don't fucking know, all right? But I'll tell you what the cards say. How's this Capricorn coming toward Janelle? What's the outcome between her and this Capricorn? Let's see, how's the Capricorn coming toward Janelle? Page of Pentacles. Usually that's messages. That's also somebody who's like acting very, this is my friend zone card. So you may feel like the Capricorn's not taking you seriously. What's the outcome? I get it'll be on and off or something that starts and stops. I also get a person that's kind of aloof or emotionally unavailable. King of Cups reverse is in the outcome with the Ace of Wands reverse. It may be something that's kind of on and off or start and stop. Why am I getting, you'll feel like the Capricorn's kind of not taking you serious. Like I get a message, talks about a message, but I get somebody acting aloof with you or cold towards you, kind of putting you in a certain zone and you feel like you can't get out of that zone. Be aware of something like that. All right. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to the next sign, which is Gemini. If I was right, then good. If not, Bye, see ya. But I was getting something about, that's why I just told you what the cards told me. All right. Okay. Gemini, let's go to you. Thank you for the 20, Chrissy Foster. Y'all so generous this morning. What did I do to get so much money? All right. Okay. Let's go to, let's go to Gemini. All right. Let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. All right. What's coming up in love for Gemini from now to the end of the year? Woo, I don't like that. Why does that keep coming out today? Keep in mind, I saged the cards. So if you're expecting a long-term thing with someone by the end of the year, no. Single, stay single. If you're loosely involved with someone, be single from it. If you're involved in a shitty connection, become single from it. Whichever way you want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. You'll get over it. I don't like that. Single, stay single for the rest of the year. It's only 2 more months. It ain't the rest of your life. It's not the end of the world, right? Some of you bitches need to be aware of a love triangle too if you're not careful with that 3 of swords. Sorry. Be careful with it. Somebody may be involved, or that's why it's not working. They're too fluid with their energy. All right. Hopefully not sexuality wise. Why would I say fluid? Don't take that if it makes no sense. All right. I just get you getting over it. I feel like they're not offering you anything stable anyways. And by the end of the year, they're still not doing it. Singles, I don't get you really have anything long-term for the rest of this year. Won't happen until next year. All right. I'm going to tell you until next year. All right. Won't like that. I get you having to let someone go if you already haven't. Some of you already have, obviously. Or it's predicting a love triangle thing. Be careful. All right. Let's see what's coming up for you in money and career. What's coming up in money and career? Okay, we go. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Money and career for Gemini. Money and career for Gemini. Money and career for Gemini. I'm so upset. I got to go get a dental cleaning on Thursday. I'm so upset. Ugh. Oh, shit. Why do I feel the need to tell you to stay put? Why do I feel the need to tell you that? If you're looking for something new, it's coming, like as far as an opportunity. But I get for some of you, stay put for why am I telling you to stay put? Which makes me think you may have thought about leaving or getting away from something or trying something else. I want to say stay put, at least for now. I'm not saying I don't know why I need to tell you that. You may get to a point where you want to leave something. I feel like you need to stay put. Also get drama with people in the workplace. Drama with you and with people in the workplace. Thank you, Johanna. Thank you so much for that. I'll give you an answer right after Gemini, all right? Why am I getting some of you? Why do I need to tell you to stay put? You know what you're going to go through a point where you want to leave your work or career. I'm telling you, all right? I feel like you need to stay put. Things could improve with it. Also getting drama with people you work around or work with. Clearly, if you're self-employed and you work alone, that ain't you. But I get for some of you, I feel like the drama will clear up. So if you have any drama with people at work, it will come out good. All right? Who gives a shit? Clarify these cards. Keep in mind these are predictions, so they may not make sense in the moment. All right? Thank you so much, Johanna. Again, I met you at my meet and greet. I'm in the picture. If you look in the picture, I'm with her in the picture. I met her in Texas. She was like, I gotta tell you, actually, 1 second. Something about your work. First thing I felt the need to tell you was stay put. You're going to go through a moment where you may think about leaving or getting away from your work. Stay put there. All right. So you need to stay put for a reason. Maybe it works out or you get paid more or something like that. But I get for some of you having drama with people around work or at work, but I get that'll clear up. Keep in mind, I said that for now. Let's look at your Kipper. Let's look at your Kipper. What can you tell me for? Thanks for the 2, Jenny Rivera. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. What can you tell me for Gemini? You're going to switch some stuff up in your house. I don't know if you're renovating or just you're switching things around the home, especially in your living room area. All right. I get you paying money toward fixing things around your house, or it's either like redecorating something or getting something fixed. All right. I don't know what that means. Some of you toward a new place. And for some of you, that doesn't have to be for all of you, obviously. All right. For anybody that's thinking about doing anything legal, like pursuing something legal, like I get it to work on your behalf. Especially if you're like a lawsuit or something like that, take that as you want. I'm talking about in a lawsuit, good for you, but somebody may do it, and they may need to hear that. Don't come for me, all right? Something's gonna happen around your work, all right? Well, thank you for saying that, Lauren Vincent. That's a really nice thing. I'm glad that you get something out of these reads. You're also going to be paying money toward a home search. I'm telling you. Why am I getting, for some of you, now take this with a grain of salt. I just got it in my head, so I'm going to say it. Anytime I get a flash in my head, I say it. I try to, at least. I always feel crazy sometimes for saying them, but I'm going to do it for you. Some of you, for a small portion of you, if you know someone or have someone you've talked about moving in with, especially romantically, it could happen. So put that out there. All right. Who gives a shit? Or you could meet someone that wants you to move in, or they want to move in with you, love-wise, what I feel. I don't know why I got that. I'll just say it and leave it at that. All right. So let's go to Cancer. I just talked about your work. What did I just say to you? You think so? Everybody, that TV opportunity never came, and I was expecting it. Maybe it's just not the right time. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for somebody to reach out and say, will you come read for such and such? They do it for other people. I've seen other YouTubers on talk shows. Why can't that be me? I'm going to go in there and talk shit. That's what I'm going to do. Not literally. I'm going to act accordingly. But I'm going to make this work for me. And I want to make sure it's the best thing. I want to make sure that I have the personality going. I may take like 3 Xanaxes beforehand. I'm just joking. I'll probably be nervous as hell if that ever happened. Lord, I'll go crazier than a shithouse rat. All right. Thanks, Nadia. I'll probably be backstage going, I can't go on. Look, executive producer, I can't go on. Can you reschedule it or get somebody else to come on in my place? I can't do it. Bye, see ya. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks for the 10, sweet girl. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio Army. Thank you. Thanks, Nadia. Let's go to Johanna's question really quick. Will Gemini and I ever be in a relationship? Give me one card for what's going to happen. But is there going to be a relationship that forms between Johanna and the Gemini? Will there be a relationship that forms out of that? First card is, kind of like the answer to the question. Second card is the future actions of. Ooh, that's strange. I got a conflicted message here. Like, the Gemini will make it seem at some point the Hierophant is their future actions. That's somebody who's trying to commit or be committal. I don't think they're an honest person, though. Why the Ace of Swords reversed? Knight of Wands. I feel like they may be somebody who's in and out or becomes the energy of that. I don't like the Ace of Swords reversed with the Knight of Wands. I don't like that. I don't like it. All right. This is the strangest read because I feel like at some point, I don't know how it comes about, but their future actions is the Hierophant in the position of the future action from this person. There may be a point where it's like he's making it seem like that's where it could go, but I don't get it being there or at least staying like that. Even if it becomes a thing, I don't think it'll be a thing for long. I get kind of somebody who may be a bit fickle or in and out, and they pulled the Liar card, Ace of Swords reversed. Be kind of weary of that, all right? What's the outcome, at least for the rest of the year? 8 of Pentacles. Why am I getting... Just keep in mind I said that, but I'm going to have to say no. Or if it does, it'll be short-lived. Sorry, Johanna. All right? Okay. Johanna's like, fuck that fat fuck. Johanna used to well, okay, I don't see her no more, but she basically has bought questions from me before. So I'm assuming I'm doing a good job because she keeps uh, ordering questions. So, all right, thanks for the 5, Kimberly. Y'all are so generous this morning. What's going? That's me and her in the picture. Honestly, Johanna was the most memorable of all the people that showed up that day, and she kept telling me. She said, one thing I remember her saying is, "I know I'm just a talkative Mexican girl." She said, "I know I'm a talkative Mexican girl." And I'm like, I said, actually, I was thinking to myself, actually, you're very, very, very likable. I wasn't thinking somebody who's too talkative. And in fact, you kind of made me not nervous because you were talkative. You seemed kind of in the groove. All right. So I thought that was pretty funny when you said that. I don't think I ever gave you feedback for that, but she literally said, "I know some talkative Mexican girl." Something like, I can't remember how she said it, but she said something along those lines. All right. Thank you so much. Let's go to Cancer now. Sorry for all the talking. I apologize. All right. I apologize. Okay. Here we go. That was so fun. Yeah. She goes, "This Mexican loves you." There. All right. I can't wait to do more meetups to meet a lot of you. All right. Cancer. What is coming up for you love wise the rest of the year? Keep in mind, in this one, I'm going with my first impression. I'm not going to be influenced by, well, what does Cancer want to hear? Not that I'm ever influenced by that, but I'm not going to start being influenced now, period. So I'm saying, oh, stop right there. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Nancy. Thank you so much. I'll get you right after Cancer. Laura, okay. Thank you so much, Nancy Celery. Thank you so much. What the fuck has gotten into you? Why am I saying that? You're gonna be messaging a bitch that's kind of like, oh, this is strange. This is somebody that's done you a certain way before. Now they want to try to come correct, right? But you know they're full of shit. A businesswoman or businessman. So this is not a broke bitch. I don't know if it's somebody that's already in your life or if it's predicting, or if it's somebody, I don't know if it's somebody in your life or if it's predicting somebody like this. If you're a jaded bitch, you need to get out. You need to get your head out your ass right off the bat. And don't ask me why I'm yelling and screaming. Let me ask you a question. For you single bitches that are Cancers, you need to kind of get your head out your ass. There could be a decent businesswoman or business telling into women. That's why I say businesswoman or businessman. Don't even try to get smart with me. All right. I get for some of you, there could be somebody that comes in that's they got money, they make money, they're decent in their career and business. If you don't get on the ball, you may fuck it up. You know how you have a tendency to fuck up a wet dream? Just saying. Thanks, Alabama Jenny. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't answer that question because I can't make it unfair for the ones that know that. I'll answer it because maybe you didn't know the rules, but I'm gonna answer it. But it ain't even a question I answered. Never. Sorry. Come on now, y'all know I don't answer questions like that. They love trying to fuck with me. Well, give me a second. All right. I get for some of you, oh my God, they're coming through. You know what? I may have to kind of put a halt to the $100 questions because I'm gonna end up being here all day, and I don't want everybody to have to wait for their sign to be done. Maybe the last one I do for now. I'm not somebody that's gonna money grub. I'm sorry. That's the last one last one, no more. All right. Some of you Cancers, if you don't get your head out of your ass, you may miss out on somebody. You may miss out on a decent connection with a businesswoman, businessman. I get they're good. I get they're good. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will answer yours, Alabama Jenny and Sarah and Nancy. Okay, give me 1 second. Now, I'm thinking if you already have been done wrong by someone, they're going to be messaging your ass by the end of the year. Especially if you know them as someone that disappointed you. Yes, they'll be back. All right. Yes, and they're going to have an offer of love. I even get an apology for some of you. One, especially if you know could even be oh shit, somebody's going to offer commitment. Some of you somebody may pop the question to you, just saying, or if it ain't like the marriage energy, they may just say, "Can we be together?" I'm getting somebody want to be with your ass. All right. Well, thank you, Bridget Amato. Thank you. Some of you bitches But I fight for, I don't know why I keep saying bitches. Maybe I'm just a big bitch myself. And I know a bitch when I see one, all right? Here's my here's my thing. Some of you, if you're single and you have an issue being open, either shit or get off the pot. I get somebody decent coming in, businesswoman, businessman, somebody that's got their shit together. If you don't get on the ball, you may miss out on somebody. When I say get on the ball, I mean pull your head out your ass and get rid of those trust or, oh, I'm not opening up because every time I do it, always, no, forget the past, all right? Let's go to career and business messages for Cancer, all right? Thank you all so much for the super chats, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Thank you so much. Give me career and business messages. If I get this one, you're getting bored with your work. Don't get too bored because it's going to provide you. Okay, I gotta say this a minute. I don't know how to say this. How is your current job going to go? Good, bitch. Sit still for a second. You're going to get a home with what you make with this job. I'm only work at McDonald's. I'm gonna get a. You know what the fuck I mean. I know some smart ass gonna say, I flip burgers making $8 an hour. Am I gonna get a house with that? If you know that that's not possible, don't even try me. I'm saying for you ones where you know, why am I seeing you get a decent home with proceeds you make from a job or some? I got a home, and I know this is your career and money ass, but see, money reading. I said money ass. It's the coffee kicking it just go along with. But I guess some of you a new home, or it could be fixing one up. But I get a new home for you. All right. I don't know why I get that. I get proceeds going toward a home, which tells me I kind of want to tell some of you that I get money coming to you that's going to provide you a stable home. All right. Or it could just be saying, hey, rent will get paid. It don't have to be a whole ass home. Rent will get paid. All right. Okay. You're gonna get bored as fuck with what makes you money, but who gives a fuck if it's paying your bills, bitch? Keep doing it. So I'm saying, sorry for all the cussing, but y'all get it. Who cares if it bores you? All right, put boring in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one get. Actually, that don't make no sense. I won't. I'm also getting a possible love connection with a coworker. Hopefully not, but just put it out there. It says something about a love thing. All right, but I get for some of you, I get a home with it. For some of you, a home with it, with work and career. I'm gonna have to say, because when I asked how when I asked how your work would do, I got Queen of Pentacles. Keep sticking in there. I don't care if it's going slow right now or if you feel a certain way. Keep going. Because I feel like, especially if you know this could be your reading, it may lead you to a nice home. Like I get you saving up enough for a home, or just enough to pay the rent, which is or your mortgage, whatever it is. All right, I don't care. Thanks for the 20 signs. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's go to your Kipper. Then I got to get my super chat questions. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's go. Kipper. I told you you're going to be making money, sudden wealth. You need to stop spending on stupid shit. Stop with the stupid, stop spending out of boredom or out of, well, I ain't got nothing else to do. Let me see what Walmart has for sale. Who gives a fuck what they got for sale? Tell us stop being rude. Don't tell me not to be rude. Your fucking money's at stake. Yeah, your mind. You think I'd be good at stand up? I wish. Thank you so much, though. What I get is stop spending on dumb shit that you don't fucking need. Only buy what's necessary for you or the people you may take care of. Or if you take care of yourself, only purchase what's necessary. It could be saying there's a big purchase coming up for you and you'll need the money to buy it. All right. Home, car, who gives a shit? I don't care. I just give up on reading and tarot. Okay. Before we go to Leo, let me finish these last readings and we will get to the next sign. Will the Aries come back to Nancy Solorio says, will the Aries come back to me correct with the intended commitment to me? Let's see. How will the Aries come toward you? First card. Second card is the outcome between you and the Aries. The first card is how the Aries will come toward you overall. And the second card is the outcome, or will it be something, you know, Stephen, don't worry about how long I take. All right, you take too long. I'm pretty sure some of them people you fuck probably say the same goddamn thing about you, all right, that you take too long. All right, don't worry about the duration of what I do stuff. All right, okay. No, let me, sorry, I'm on Solorio's question. How will the Aries come toward you? Sorry. How will the Aries come toward you? And what's the outcome between you two? All right. Okay. Okay. Stephen, don't try me. No, they will stalk you or watch you. Like, this is the type of bitch, Solorio. Wait, let me make sure I got this. Is the type, this Aries is the type of bitch that will just watch you. Like, they'll see you move on, but like, I don't get them doing the actions you want. No. Look at this. Queen of Swords reverse, future actions. I think they may be cut. Let me ask them why. I'm going to ask why they're like that. Outcome, Page of Swords reverse. Nah, they're not going to do what you want them to do. In fact, I feel like this is the type of bitch that'll like watch you move on. And then as you're moving on, they'll like sit there and wonder about what you're doing. Like, I even get you, like, at some point you'll be involved with somebody else and they'll be sitting there still keeping tabs on you. All right. But they're not going to do what you want them to do. Sorry. Nope. Bye. See ya. You know what I'm saying? Why are they the Queen of Swords reverse toward Nancy? What's so funny is I think they try to hide their feelings for you. I don't get you ever being back with them fully. I'm not doing any more questions, folks. Why? You may have been right to that person at the beginning that says, Tyler, you should do them all at the end. You may have been right. I'm sorry. I'm not doing no more questions. I'm knocking out the ones that no more questions, folks. All right. But no, I don't get so Nancy. I get they'll be the type that watches you get away, but not do what you want them to do. All right. So I do feel like they got emotions. What I was also getting is this somebody that has a hard time opening up entirely is what I was also getting. No, move on, Nancy. Move on. Do yourself a service and move on. All right. Bye. See ya. So I'm saying no more questions, folks. Alabama. Alabama Jenny, will I ever finish, write the book? I've hit a wall. Love you, tell. Let's see. Let's see. I don't answer questions like that, but I'll try. First card is, will you ever finish the book? And how will the book do or go? Or how will the book situation go over the next course of a year? I'll just ask what the process, let's see. Hangman reverse. That's usually backing out of something, but let's see. How will she go toward writing a book? I get your Knight of Wands. I get you actually will, but I get you kind of like at some point, what Hangman? You honestly, the biggest thing in your way is yourself. I get that you know what I get? A rage quitter. You know how on Xbox and PlayStation they have people that rage quit because they get mad it's not going their way? For you, what I was getting, like I got how you're going toward the book, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. I do feel like you could finish it, all right? But I think you yourself may be the blockage. Hermit reverse, Hangman. Like I get you may have moments where you want to rage quit or you just get frustrated, maybe like a writer's block or something, all right? I get you would finish it if you put the energy toward it. But stop with the little outburst. Stop with the little rage. All right. I get like, I don't know if it's rage quit or if it's more so somebody that just gets frustrated or you get too in your own way. All right. What I feel. You know, that's not my fucking forte for a question, but I just told you what I got. She says, I am stuck. Thank you. I get you would finish it. How you're going toward it is Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. I get you would. But I get you may have moments where you get frustrated. All right. Or like there's a block. All right. Okay. Let's do don't ask me questions, folks. Oh, I thought somebody was being smart. Sorry. I gotta stop being such a smart. Sorry about that. Oh my God, the whole thing just disappeared. Who was next? Who was next? Sarah? Wasn't there another person that sent a message? It disappeared. I accidentally backed out and it's gone. Fuck a duck. 1 second. Did somebody see that other message that was sent? Backed out and it's gone. Fuck a duck. Uh-oh. Whoever sent that 100, that last one, it's not showing up on either end. Will somebody see if they can find that other $100 question? All right. Okay. I don't read questions like this, Sarah, but I'll do it for you. But y'all got to realize I'm a love reader. I'm not a career reader. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. All right. for, thank you so much, Rosemary LaRue. Thank you. I like your last name, by the way. Why couldn't I have a cool last name? All right. Okay, here we go. Sarah M. Can you pull cards on upcoming finances? What's the upcoming finances for Sarah M? First card is the upcoming finances and outcome for the store, holistic essentials. How will that go? For the second card being the outcome for the store. One second. I get actually, okay, in the position of how your upcoming finances, I'll get you'll be stable with it. Queen of Cups, not the biggest money card, but what that tells me is you'll be satisfied with what comes towards you in the future, financial wise. So I get you staying afloat, doing good. All right. Let's see. Outcome for the store, strength reverse. That's usually when somebody gives up. Why? Strength reverse. You may get to a point where, how will the store do overall? What I'm getting is you may get to a point, and I'm just going to tell you what I get, where you want to give up. And why strength reverse? Why is that there? It's usually when somebody strength upright is pushing through, strength reverse is King of Wands reversed. Be aware of anybody in business. Now, this may not make sense now, Sarah, but be aware of somebody trying to play you in business because of the King of Wands reverse. Especially a male energy. Avoid any player or used car salesman type in business. I'm not saying they're a used car salesman, but just be aware of anybody that maybe want to come toward you trying to do something business-wise, all right? But I get you also, really it's up to you. Because I feel like you may get to a point of frustration, like you want to throw your hands up, all right? But that's what it's telling me now, all right? Hopefully I hope I was wrong with that. And I get, bye. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. No, it will not. Somebody said, don't take energy away from, no, I'm going to finish these rest of these ones and I'm done. All right. People love fucking with me. Okay. Rosemary LaRue, will Z come back? What will happen to us? How will Z come toward Rosemary in the future, near future, and outcome? All right. Z, the Emperor, they come up as the Emperor. So are they coming toward you? What's the outcome before I say anything? Justice? Yeah. I get, actually, they're going to apologize. Or if it's not an apology, they will try to make things right. Now, they're coming up as an Aries, Taurus, or Libra. They don't have to be those signs, but they may have those in their placements. I get they'll come toward you trying to be, I actually feel like they miss you. I'm surprised they haven't come back. Yeah. And then I get an apology with it or working things out. All right. Last question of the day is that one. All right. All right, because I'm not a money grubber. I'm not going to, no, that's enough. I don't need to make all this money and no, I'm done. So I'm saying, I ain't got no more energy. Rosemary says, thank you. That's my story. Spot on. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, sorry. That's my story. Spot on. Thank you for the feedback. Let's go to Leo now. Okay. No more questions. We're going to get the rest of the zodiac signs done because I know y'all wait for these reads and I'm not going to leave you waiting any longer. All right. Clarissa, I didn't see Clarissa's. Wait, where's Clarissa's question? What is Clarissa's question? I don't see it up there. Keep in mind, I backed out and, oh, there it is. Clarissa, there you are. Let me do Clarissa's real quick, and that's my last one. Clarissa Kelder says, who is coming towards me in love? Who's coming toward, by the end of the year, I'll just say rest of the year, next 2 months, 3 months, from now until December 31st, 2022, who's coming toward Clarissa Kelder in love? Okay, here we go. They killed me. I actually got a lot of energy. Bye, see ya. So I'm saying, whoever's coming towards you, I don't know if they're new, old, I don't know, indifferent, I don't know. Whoever the hoe is, they're going to be wanting to commit to you. You got somebody by the end of the year that's wanting to commit to you. Whoever they are, I feel like they're looking for a relationship. So be ready. Look at this. How they're coming toward you. 9 of Pentacles reversed and 10 of Pentacles upright. You can't get better love cards than that. Now, if it had been this, I would have been concerned because somebody that's single but wants something but enjoy their singlehood. No, this hoe don't like their singlehood. This type of bitch don't like their singlehood. I feel like for you, Clarissa Kelder, somebody coming toward, they may be extra, whoever this is will be super into being with you. All right, I'll just put it that way. And I feel like it's somebody that's been wanting a relationship or that's really wanting to commit. All right, is what I feel. Ten of Pentacles is a strong card too. So I'm gonna say it could be somebody offering you a relationship by the end of the year, or somebody you're meeting it's definitely headed towards something. Where I don't know if it's somebody you meet or somebody you know. I don't know. All right. I get Leo, Earth sign energy. Could be fire, Earth. All right. Who gives a shit, right? With that being said, let's go ahead and go to Leo. All right. Okay. No more questions, folks. Okay. Thank you all for that gave me the super chat questions. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. For Leo, the zodiac sign of Leo, who's coming towards you by the end of the year? Not who's coming towards you. Well, for me to say that like that, it could be somebody coming towards you. That's why I said it accidentally. So love-wise, somebody's coming towards you, but let's see what they're coming towards you with. All right. So Magician reversed, King of Cups reversed. Could be a water sign or Aries coming towards you, or a Pisces. Why the King of Cups reversed though? Why won't it work? Too immature for one, and also has a tendency to not tell you how they feel or hold shit back. You don't have time to play guessing games, do you? You too grown for that, right? Right? Thanks, Wanderer. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. It is appreciated. Who the hell are you talking to, Mountain Girl? What did Mountain Girl say? Mountain Girl, please look, go up to those mountains and get lost. All right, while you're up in them bitches. All right, because you all up in the Kool-Aid. You don't even go here. All right, don't tell me what I don't appreciate. All right, just saying. Speaking of them mountains, like I said, go get lost in them. All right, get lost. All right. Okay. What I get is there is somebody coming towards you, Leo, but I feel like there's somebody who's emotionally aloof. It's almost like why are they in your? I don't get why they're so obsessed and dead set on you when they don't act right. It's like, why waste your time, right? But it may just be a career time waster, is what I feel. Oh, you were? Sorry. Oh, sorry, Mountain Girl. Mountain Girl, stick around to the end. I'm going to do you a free question. Bye. See ya. Sorry, Mountain Girl. Lord, I got to stop. I thought that you was talking shit because somebody said, anyways, I'll do you a question at the end. I'm sorry, Mountain Girl. Bye. See ya. All right. Lord, Tyler, get a hold of yourself. Now, Leo, I apologize for that. I had just seen somebody responding to your message. I thought you were talking shit. Okay. You know what's so funny? I get whoever this is coming towards you as a career time waster. It's like, that type of bitch that they act like they want you, but then it's like they don't do the actions to do it, to get you like they want you. And what is their obstacle? I don't get what's the problem. Two of Cups. That's not a good obstacle. Is the bitch involved or can't keep their options set on one person or options? Can't keep their attention set on, that should not be an obstacle. This should be something that brings you two together. The obstacle is, I don't know if they're involved, or I don't know if there's somebody who has loose energy. They loose. All right. I don't like that. This could be somebody that's predicting coming into your life or somebody you know of. I'm not sure. I don't like that. That should never be, Two of Cups should never be in the obstacle. So the obstacle is either a current relationship somebody's in or a connection they can't, That's what I feel. All right. So let's keep that in. This is just, people, keep this in mind. This is just for 2 months. This ain't the rest of your life. All right. What about career and business for Leo for the rest of the year? Business and career for the rest of the year for Leo. Why do I keep getting this? Do you know what I think a lot of zodiac signs will be going through in the next 2 months? Not just Leo, but it's obviously especially for Leo because it's their read. But I feel like a lot of you this will hit you because it keeps repeating. some of you are not emotionally attached to your job anymore. You're pretty much on autopilot. I do get some of you quitting your job. I'm going to be real with you. All right. Are getting fed up. Why do you get fed up? Queen of Swords, Death, King of Cups reversed. Always feeling left out or in the cold about, you may feel kind of left out of the loop or like they don't really include you on anything, or you feel kind of left out when it comes to advancing it there or getting somewhere there. Obviously, if you're self-employed, this ain't for you. Why do I get this? I do need to put merch out. I'm actually going to start that soon. I've been thinking about that. I want to make more money. I'm a money whore. All right. Um, Money's the only thing that makes me happy now. Nothing else does. I'll be real with you. um, and my subscribers, they make me happy. Reading y'all's comments makes me happy. There's very little things that make me happy these days, except money, my subscribers, and the support. I love that. What I get is some of you not wanting to do your work anymore or not wanting to do it. I get you some of you may decide to switch it at some point or do something else. That's what I feel. I guess some of you may feel left out when it comes to your job. Like it's like they look over you or overlook you. All right. When you're clearly somebody that could be a good potential for something higher or more pay. All right. If that makes any sense. Some of you may go to self-employment or doing something you're good at and making money that way. All right. Is what I feel. Let's do Kepler and I'm done. Who the hell are these ballot people keep messaging me? You'll receive your ballot in the mail. I don't care. I ain't gonna be living in Vegas much longer. I don't care who they elect. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go to your Kipper, and then we're done with that. Well, this is turning into almost a 2-hour read. But keep in mind, I'm doing multiple categories. I'm giving you multiple categories. Health's going to get better. Any existing health issues, or if you're just a hypochondriac that's worried you're going to die anytime soon, no, you're not. Also, if you're somebody that just worried about your health, you'll be fine. It's really all in the theater of your own mind. Really, the worst stuff that's going to happen is all within the theater of your own mind. It's not really going to happen the way you think, all right? For some of you bitches that are hypochondriac, if you have an existing health issue, I get it getting better as opposed to worse. There's also a relationship coming in for you. For some of you, that kind of negates the last one. There's going to be a hoe that I'm telling you, some of you, there actually is a relationship coming. Look out for the initial M or C or L. Because I'm looking at the cards. That's why I'm saying it, because the card has those initials. So I'm saying that. Don't take that. The person you end up with, and the reason you'll know who they are, this is how you'll know when it's the person I predict, because they talk about the person they divorced or broke up with, like a strong commitment they broke off with. You'll be the next one they end up with. They're either freshly out of something, or they'll tend to talk about their previous one. Like, yeah, I broke up with that hoe because of this, that, and the other. I broke up with that bitch because, I get them being that type of person. All right. I'm just going to go with what I'm getting. Y'all always say I'm wrong in the moment until the shit happens and you go, oh my God, he was right. All right. Oh my God, he was right. Bitch, gotta get that out. Sorry. I done had enough bad luck. Keep me laughing for the rest of my life. I want to thank you, Miss Seeley. Okay, I ain't gonna do that again. All right. I don't get nothing but really good for a lot of y'all. Like, I get your health getting better or no health problems. I get, if there is any existing thing, it gets better or it doesn't affect you as much. I'm getting a relation. This kind of contradicts what I just said in the first spread. But some of you, there's a relationship coming in for you. I don't know when. Actually, I'm gonna ask. Give me the time frame. First card is the rest of the year time frame for that relationship, and then 4 cards for the seasons of next year. So let's look at. Actually, it could be okay. I got 2 time frames for some of you. 2 time frames. What's the beginning of the year? Wait a second. Okay, January. That's still winter. It may come in the winter time, or what's that, the winter, summer, right? Then I forget the damn, no, winter, spring, sorry, spring. I'm about to say either, no, okay. I don't think it's the rest of this year. It could be, but I'm not going to say that. I don't feel like that. I feel like it could actually be in spring or winter or spring, or I'm about to say winter, spring, or summer of next year. It doesn't feel like it's this year, all right? But I don't give a shit, all right? For you ones already in a relationship, they could try to pop the question or get deeper with you in that connection. I want to put that out there. You know what? I actually have something I want to talk about real quick that kind of makes me so insecure. 1 second. A lot of times I get people that go, Tyler, you don't ever read for the people that are in relationships. I don't feel the need. Let me tell you who my demographic is for. People that are single or that are miserable in love. The love life sucks. That's the people that I go for. Like, I don't see the need. If you're sitting in the Bahamas with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, and you two are rubbing each other down, you're massaging their titties, they're massaging yours, or dicks, pussies, ass, you get it. Why would you need a tarot message? Why do I need to tell Karen and Darren that's sitting on the Bahamas at a beach that their love life is great, wonderful, and full of just joy, jumping through rainbows, shit, and skittles? I don't see the point in addressing somebody that's in a good thing. Why do they need to know something? You know what I'm saying? That they're doing good? Who needs to keep being in the relationship? So the reason I always have the demographic of the ones that either, this is who I go for. I want to make this known. The people I go for are either loosely involved, single, or they just got into something, maybe want to know how it could go. Those people, not ones that are sitting on the Bahama with an umbrella straw in their margarita and drinking out of, drinking champagne and partying all night, having this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for those people. All right. Even my neighbor, when she found out what I did, she says, well, I ain't got to worry about that. She says, I got a husband. And so, but and I got to thinking that I was like, you know what? What about, I know those people, not necessarily my neighbor, but I was funny. She said, well, I ain't got to worry about that. Those won't benefit me, those love reads. But I'm like, I know, but I got to thinking, are there married people that watch me? I don't see what they would get out of it. Because keep in mind, the narrative I always go with is they're either loosely involved, single. It's not that I'm biased, but I only read those are the people that look to watch me. You see what I'm saying? I don't see why somebody in a relationship would be worrying about what's going on in their love life if they're doing good in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why they would need to know something. So who gives a shit? Okay. Thanks, Wanderer. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go to Virgo. Sorry for all the talking. I just had to get that out. Virgo, let's go to you. What's coming up for Virgo for the rest of the year? What's coming up for Virgo for the rest of the year? Yeah, that's right. Because the poll that I did a while back showed that 90% of my subscribers are single. So obviously you're going to be the target demographic. So, okay, here we go. Okay, what's coming up for Virgo for the rest of the year? We're going to get through the rest of these reads really fast because I really would like to not have this be a 3-hour read. What's coming up for the rest of the year for Virgo in love? 2 of Wands. Singles, you may have more than one option, or you'll have to decide what you want to do with a situation. Or people that, there could be somebody that, yeah. Oh, you may actually experience someone who's like this, Hierophant. I'm also getting for ones that are in a relationship or connected. You may make it be indecisive whether you want to leave it or not. But for you ones, I'm even getting somebody come toward you. They're in and out as fuck. That's their problem. What sucks, you'll have a connection with them, but I don't get they'll stick around or the type that's consistent. I get they got commitment issues. Be aware of somebody that just wants sex, or it may seem like they around you for only one reason. Be aware of that. All right. Thanks, Daisy R, for the 50. Thanks for the 50, Daisy. I told you I'm not doing no more questions, folks. Thanks, Tashika, for the 10. Thank you so much. I'll answer that one last question, but no more. All right. You're going to have somebody that don't know what the hell they want. It'll be like, it's like, I get you going like, why are they even bothering me? They act like they don't want it. Because I get them being in and out, like not a wand reverse, or not really sure what they want, kind of immature, or is what I feel. And has issues committing. What happened with Jasmine in Alabama? What did they say about me? This may be a bonus read because I couldn't stop interrupting y'all. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Jasmine in Alabama. What did they say? Are they talking shit? Y'all are about to get cussed out, says Belize. Do they got shit to talk? Didn't I just do questions for them? I guess they didn't like their question or they didn't like what I said. So they want to get butt hurt. Where they at? Where they at? Oh, they ain't saying, well, no. She didn't say nothing that bad. I don't know what the fuck they said. But thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. All right. Okay. This is a bonus read. This reading just sucks out loud. All right. Virgo, be aware of somebody like that I just described. All right. Be aware of somebody that. Oh, I got you. Sorry. I thought they were. Sorry. Virgo, be careful with somebody like that. Singles, you do got somebody coming in. Could just be a hookup thing. I don't feel like it's nothing that's of substance or something. I need the right way to put it, or that's of significance. All right, is what I meant to say. Sorry. What about career and money? Thanks to Sheikah for the 10. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. What about career and money for Virgo? Okay, here we go. You may get a car at some point, something about your car or travels, or I even get a road trip or travels or something about a car at some point. All right. Why does that keep coming out in career? That 10 of swords. Like, you're going to get a new job. I know that keeps coming out. A lot of you, I'm telling you, a lot of you are going to switch what you do for work. I am telling you, not just Virgo. This is their read. But it keeps repeating this storyline like of switching of jobs, quitting jobs and switching them. I don't know why I keep getting that. I got you, Alabama. Okay, I got you, Jenny. All right. What is going on with everybody? Like, I get a lot of people switching their work, all right, or thinking about it, or strongly considering it, all right, is what I feel. Doesn't mean you have to. I even get some of you possibly getting let go. Hopefully not. But why does that keep coming out in the reads? I get new jobs, new paths. Some of you continuing your education, something like that, or something about you switching things up, all right? Is what I feel. And I mean a big switch, not just look at the outcome in career and business. And then when I clarify 10 of swords, I got Page of Pentacles. So I get new offers will come in or new things you'll be doing. All right. I don't know why. I keep getting that. I got to go what I'm getting. I think get some of you getting a new car. I want to say for some of you, don't purchase anything crazy, especially if you may not be at your job for long. I mean, what's the point of doing that? Or make sure you have another thing set up before you get a car, or just make sure you stay employed if you buy a car. All right, if that makes any sense. Or you got money. I'm not making any sense in these reads today. All right, I'm not making no sense with them. Let's do your Kepler spread now. Let's do your Kepler spread now. Bitch, let me see your hairline. How you gonna talk shit about my hairline and you're all forehead? Bitch, the aliens know where they can land from space. They can see that shit on the radar all the way from space, that big ass forehead. Me and you both, we got two big foreheads, all right? Now, so I'm saying you can land a motherfucking UFO on that hoe, all right? Bitch, you can land a whole motherfucking helicopter on that hoe. Look at that, all that landing space, bitch. All right? You don't talk about my hairline when your fucking forehead is the size of my, bitch, yo, honestly. And I know all about big foreheads, and that's a big one, all right? Just saying. And your fucking eye, what's wrong with your eyebrows too? Looks like they don't agree with one another. One's kind of going one way. What is with that? All right, bitch. Why does one of your eyebrows look like it's trying to leave your face? All right. Okay, let's keep going. So if you want to grill, we can grill. All right, we can grill. We can grill. All right. All that landing space, bitch. You can see that shit from the radars in space, ho. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's do your Kipper, Virgo. Okay, let's see what's coming up for you in Kipper form. All right. Great fortune with work. Now, doesn't this, why are we contradicting messages today, folks? Why are we contradicting messages today, folks? Her and Potato Head got something in common. Look at all that forehead they got. Look. Okay, I'm being stupid. It's not funny no more, all right? Bitch. All right. Bitch. All right, let's keep going. Why the concern upright in the, let's see, here we go. Thanks so much, Anne, for that. And Tuasan, thank you so much. It's got something to do with people. It's got something to do with people, Virgo. Something about people. What events will play out with people in the next couple months? I get some of you like a family reunion or get together where family gets together, but I'm also getting for some of you something legal could go down with people around you. Hopefully it doesn't involve you, but something legal may actually transpire, something with legal law. All right. I want to put that out there. All right. Why great fortune? You know what's so funny is I do get this kind of contradicts what I just said, but I'm about to say another story, I guess. This is a whole nother set of Virgos, apparently. What I get for some of you is a great fortune you come into, or you start making a fortune on things. And I get you having to decide what you want to do with that money, which tells that's a good problem to have when you don't know what to do with all that money. But I get some of you having like an increase in finances or a big payout, big payoff with something. And like you have all the options now. It's like you don't know what to do with it because you got so much money. I'm getting that be you. All right, is what I feel. I don't know how that plays out. Just go along with it. All right. I ain't making no sense in these reads, but can't stop laughing. Big ass it's always the motherfuckers with the big foreheads, big just everything, right? Big noses talking about what's going on with me. Bitch, I got a lot of forehead too. All right. Just saying. So I can talk about it. We both got big foreheads. All right. The fucking smirk on your face. I'm surprised a bitch ain't smacked it off you. The people that you encounter, I'm surprised ain't somebody smacked it off your ass. All right, that smirk you got on your face. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what your story is, Yamale. All right, you can make the crack of my ass your story. All right, and see how you like that. Because I'm not gonna no more Mr. Nice Guy with these bitches. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go to Libra now. Sorry, it took 15 minutes to get through Virgo. Jesus. Okay, no more heckling. This is a bonus read anyways. I'm not considering this an official read because I interrupted it. I apologize, all right? Okay, we go. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Libra, what's coming up for you from now to the end of the year, all right? Don't worry about my hairline because guess what, bitch? I'm paying for a good hairline on my birthday. Guess what? You're going to wish you had a hairline like mine when you see my manufactured ass hairline, bitch. When I get my first plastic surgery procedure, you're going to wish you had a hairline like I did, all right? There ain't going to be no more forehead anymore. At least I don't want to have one because when I get this hair transplant, I'm going to spend a good $15,000 on one. Believe me, all in one, I can pay for it in full. I ain't got to do payments, hope. Just saying, I can pay for that shit in full. Bitch, I can go to a motherfucker. You should have said she's getting a car. Bitch, you got to do payments. I can go to a car lot right now and buy one full in cash with no payments. Bitch, just saying. I can buy 3 or 4 if I wanted to. All right, all in full if I wanted to. All right, I ball like that. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Libra. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Libra, what's coming up for you for the rest of the year? All right, let's do this. Okay, enough talking. A relationship with an air sign or a fire sign. Hopefully not a Gemini, but I'm getting Gemini energy. There's going to be a connection of some significance. I'm sorry, Libra. There's a connection to some that's of some significance. All right. Bitch, you don't know what I got in savings. Don't try to act like you do. You don't know how much I got in savings. Bitch, I got money in savings that would make you motherfucking faint. All right. Bitch, I got more money in savings than your whole family's ever had all together, accumulated all together, they ever had. You wish you made the money I did. All right. Okay. Don't act like you know what's in savings. All right. Okay, here we go. Trying to act like I don't have it. Bitch, I can show you my motherfucking bank statement right now. You'll be shocked. All right. Okay. I'm not going to do the rest of this read because I feel like I'm going to get heckled because they're going to say that I interrupted it. All right. Okay. You know how much money I motherfucking make, bitch? Just saying. My mama saw one of my paychecks one time. She's like, oh my God, really? Really? And I don't show a lot of people what I make, but she saw it. She couldn't believe one of my checks, how much it was. It's more than what people make in a year, what 2 people can make in a year. I make in 1 month. All right. Okay. Bitch, whoever said that. Okay, enough. We're going to start a clean slate and we're going to do the story. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's do it. Okay, what I feel is there may be a connection of some significance the rest of the year, Libra. Keep in mind, this is the rest of the year reading, all right? There could be a point where you are connected to someone, but I'm kind of getting it could be something that's on and off, or that's what it tends to teeter-totter or do a lot of like seesaw, all right, up, down, up, down. I don't know what this is trying to say, but what I will say is there is a connection as far as like what is the stability or what is the longevity of this connection? That's what I'm trying to get. Why am I getting it? Could last? Okay. Obviously, this is not for everybody, but I gotta tell you what I get. For some of you, it could last. But I just get for some of you being irritated by how start and stop it is. All right. Now I'm not sure if this is one that's already in your life or if it's predicting something that's coming in for you. All right. Okay. It could last. I'm not going to sit there and say no. I'll easily tell you no if I don't feel like that's for some of you, I can't even sit there and discount that it would last. I can't discount that. My problem is you may get tired of how start and stop it is. And what's the obstacle? I'm getting something's coming in for you. I don't know if it's somebody already in your life or if it's something they could be. Why am I getting it? Could be a water sign, fire, Aquarius, Libra, Well, no. Some of you got love coming in. I don't know if it's somebody you already know or if it's predicting somebody like that. I can't sit and say it's not going to be a relationship. I just feel like it'll be something that's very on and off, and that may irritate the shit out of you. I don't know why it's on and off. All right. I'm also getting if you don't like clingy people, they may be extra clingy. Or if you're the opposite, something about clinginess. I don't know. All right. Let's go to your career and money now. Let's go to career and money now. Okay. Career and money. What can you tell me? Uh-oh. Things going good. Uh-oh. Best career reading so far. Whoa, what? Lord, this is unheard of. You're about to get a massive breakthrough in work. Your big break. I don't know what this means. For some of you bitches that are in like liberal art, some of you bitches gonna get a big break. But for you ones that have your own business, it's about to fucking become well known. Or listen to me, if you work for someone, that position finally, that pay you want finally. I don't know if it's by the end of the year or if it's just something, there's something coming up for you that's so fucking good, it's gonna make you want to smack your mama across her fucking face. All right, it's gonna this makes me want to get on a plane, fly to Georgia, and smack my mama. It's so goddamn good. All right, I haven't seen a career reading like this for you since, well, never. So let's embrace it while it's here. This absolutely is unacceptable, but we'll read it. We'll keep reading it. Wheel of Fortune, Justice. You gotta keep saying something that makes me laugh. Sorry. Okay. Two of Cups. I'm telling you, some of you bitches are about to really make it and make good money. I get luck in your favor. People being jealous of your ass. Like, and all jokes aside, people being jealous of how good you're doing. You'll get to that place where bitches are jealous of how good you're doing. All right. You're going to be a whole new you. All right. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to your Kipper now. Let's go to Kipper. Let's go to Kipper now. Okay, here we go. Don't keep saying something that makes me laugh. Okay, here we go. Kipper, what do you want to tell Libra? I'm getting some of you a big position coming for you. I don't know in what way, what aspect, or where it's coming from. Look at this. You play all good cards. Well, thank you, Tiana. High honor and great fortune. Some of you are about to make it. You're about to get a big break in career and business. All right? A big, giant break. Well, that's too late. Way too late. Okay. I don't see nothing bad coming to you. Stop with the negative thinking. I feel like I need to tell you to say stop negative thinking. I'm gonna start doing it like this. That way you can't see my hairline no more. But see, that shows my titties. So I can't. I see that you see my hairline or my man boobs. Which one? All right. One of these days I'm gonna look so good. You're gonna eat your words. What you told me in the past that I was a fat whore that has titties and has a bad hairline. Some of you bitches gonna see the new Tyler one day, the plastic surgery Tyler, and you go, damn. Don't tell me. What did you just say to me? Don't you tell me what I talk shit about. I'm gonna talk shit about you. What about that? The next time before the Leo read, I'll just talk shit about you instead of talking shit to other people. I'll be sure to put a note down on a stick-it note or something that says, grill your bitch ass, all right? Don't tell me what I do. I get a lot of you really doing good. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. I get promotions, raises, self-employed, your business becoming well-known. Something about you is a glow up, and I get it coming. Some of you by the end of the year. This is a bonus read. It is, because I interrupted every one of the reads. I don't care. All right. I have bad days. I don't care. All right. Okay. Look at them fat ass arms. I can't wait to start working out better, and I can't wait till I can start getting plastic surgery. I'm gonna make a lot of y'all eat y'all's fucking words. All right. Watch. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Exact. Thank you. Obviously, I'm not poor, right? If you saw the size of my house, you would know immediately. If you saw my backyard, you would know I'm not poor. They love talking shit. What sign are we doing? I forgot. No, we're going to Sagittarius, aren't we? Jesus. What sign are we doing? Scorpio, right? What sign are we doing? I give up on this read because I'm gonna get really grilled for this because all the talking. Scorpio. Okay, got you. All right, here we go. Thank you so much. Sorry about that, y'all. I think I might have to delete this read because they're going to grill me for it in the comments. They're going to grill me for it in the comments for all the talking. There's no point in posting this read. They're going to sit there and grill me for it. I can't even get a message in because it's all the talking. Watch. Okay, we go. Scorpio. All right, what's coming up for Scorpio? What's coming up for Scorpio? Okay, we go. Love-wise. There's going to be a bitch you say you don't want a second chance with, unfortunately. Like I get Seven of Swords, Judgment reverse. You're going to have a new person come in for one. But there will be a person that tries to extend a new start with you, and you have to like basically be like, no. Or you have to be the adult about it and go, I can't repeat this again. I get you having to avoid repeating, even though you may have emotions for that person, you'll have to just go, you know what? Some of you may even block them. You may even block them from messaging you. Or you may, if it's not literally block, you got a new option coming in and some of you a new job as well. That's so funny. You know what I kind of get? You will have to be the one that says, I can't do this anymore. Because I get something really being shown to you, offered to you, that you're gonna have to be like, look, even though I feel like you have a soft spot for this person or you have emotions for them, I get you have to be like, no, I can't keep doing this. I can't do it. Like I get you being really adult about it, making an adult decision. Not saying you're not an adult. What I'm saying is I get you having to like be the one that says, you know what, I got to put a stop to this. I can't go through that again. All right. Now there's a new option coming in. I do get possible long term with it. All right, is what I feel. Why I keep wanting to tell you that somebody's going to offer you a relationship. Could even be somebody you already know, but you may not want to repeat it with them anymore. All right, is what I feel. Singles, you got a love option coming in by the end of the year. Could be somebody decent. All right, who gives a shit? All right, let's go to career and money now. What about your career and money, Scorpio? Career and money. Hey, Mountain Girl, I just got your email. Send me your question to my email. That way I can just go to it when it's time to do your questions. All right. Okay, here we go. What can you tell me about career and messages? All right. Career messages, career, money, business. All right, for Scorpio for the rest of the year. You're lazy. You're going to get lazy. I get a lot of you wanting to call out or not go to work. All right. Or let's say you work for yourself, you'll find a reason to stay in bed. But for some of you that work for a place, I get you going, I don't want to go to work. You may start like make excuses as to why you can't go to work or using your sick time, even if you don't have any. I just kind of get you being too late. Don't get lazy to where you're out of a job. Just saying. Don't. Tell that can't be me. I don't call it. Well, you can apparently read your own future. Why do you need me to talk about it? So I'm saying. I get you getting lazy. Why do I keep getting a repetitive thing where people want to let their jobs go? It keeps coming out, and I don't know why I keep getting it. Like that's not energy of somebody that's really at work doing their thing and trying to make progress. I get for some of you letting it. I don't know if you let it go per se, or you may start to find reasons as to why you don't want to go to work. I get some of you making up reasons why you don't want to work. All right. Thank you, Alabama Jenny. Thank you. I get some of you not wanting to work. What's the money flow like in the next couple months? What's the money flow like in the next couple of months? I don't know. I don't get neither here nor there. I just kind of get you wondering what you want to do next. Why does that keep coming out? I'm gonna leave you with that. Some of you just won't play out at all. It's just maybe picking up on some of you, not all of you. But I kind of get, I don't know. Let's see what your Kipper says. Let's see what your Kipper says. All right. Daisy, I'm gonna do your question in a second, right after this Scorpio, okay? What can you tell me that's coming up for Scorpio in Kipper form? Give me Kipper messages. Okay, we go. All right, let's do this. A house. Something about a house. We'll see what that's trying to say. Some of you becoming a homeowner, all right, or looking at houses for some of you, or just a place to live, another place to live for some of you. Yep, you got two of my cards of living situations, two, right under one, like literally top and literally right on top of one another. Look, some of there could be something about a house that pops up. I'm also getting some of you the one. Now I keep getting the same message. I get you redoing a specific new room and different, like doing it differently, especially the living room or the living quarters or somewhere, a room that you're always in, redoing it. Who gives a shit? I don't know. I don't get nothing bad for you. I do get some of you getting kind of lazy. I got to be real. I don't know why I keep getting that. I get a lot of you not wanting to work, whether you'll find reasons to not want to work or think of excuse, I'm sick or something. I just get you not wanting to work. I don't know why I keep getting that. It's about your home. I don't know if it's a new home or if it's you doing things around your home that makes it feel new to you, or you just redo some things. I don't know. All right. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius now. That's your Kepler message. Let's go to Sagittarius. We're getting these readings done. Don't nobody want to be on here for no 2 hours. And I'm literally at the hour and a half mark, over the hour and a half mark. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Sagittarius, let's see what's coming up for you in love. Okay, here we go. magical closet says, Tyler, I'm dying laughing. I'm almost shit myself up. Am I that funny? I don't think I'm funny at all. I watch myself back and I just cringe the whole entire time. I don't see what y'all see as funny, but if I'm funny and I give y'all laughter, then okay. Okay. Be aware of an apology coming in. Can I say something absolutely fucking outrageous? And I'm gonna say it. First of all, okay, singles. If you don't get out the house, who's gonna see you? Your open sign's not up. All right, it's not up. Yeah, there's a male person that comes. They don't want your ass. That's their job to come by your house and give you your motherfucking mail, bitch. No, you don't understand. The Amazon person gave me a special look the other day. They don't want you. Here's my thing. No, Todd, I went to the drive the other day. They gave me an extra shot for free. Bitch, they probably was just trying to have good customer service. What I need you to do is get out the motherfucking house. Get out of the house! Because that's what, there's nobody in there that wants your ass, bitch. 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 A hermit card. Are you out of your goddamn mind? I'm going to call it like that. I'm going to talk shit. All right? Bitch, the only people my thing is, at this point, the only person you see is in the reflection. You. All right? There's a need for you to get out the house. Absolutely. All right? That's what I feel. Singles, you ain't getting out enough, and you can sit there and tell me you do. I'm not talking about places that you go by routine. I'm talking about being invited out places or accepting invitations, going to random spots. Yes. Let me go to you ones that are already involved in something. There may be a break between you two, and then they try to apologize. Be aware of an ex that tries to apologize, but they don't ever come by or see you. Like, they just do more talking than action. I got that in my head. I do get a bitch that wants to apologize. They've been in their head about apologizing. They'll do it, but I still don't get them acting right. So what's the point? All right. Let's look at your career and money. Singles, if you get out the house more, you'll find other options. All right. Okay, we go. Okay. We got career and money. Give me some career and money messages. Why am I laughing so much? Okay. Stressed. Bitch, at this point, you stress about everything. You stress about you, your work, the tea prices in China you stress about. At this point, what's going on? Nine of Swords. Why is Nine of Swords here? About your work and career. A lot of y'all are going to start freaking out about your sustainability or if you're going to stay afloat. I get you would, all right? But I also get for some of you being afraid of being, I don't know if it's you're afraid of things slowing down and you don't have anything to really show, or you may, I don't know, I get fear. Why am I getting some of you fearing something happening to you that would make you kind of go down? All right. But I don't get that actually would happen. All right. If that makes any sense. Especially for you ones that work for a place. I get you going through like a phase where you're fearful that they're going to like get rid of you or something like that. Let's keep that in mind. But for some of you, I also get the energy of also don't spend because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. Spend for things you need. All right. Who gives a fuck what people think? You need to worry about what's in that bank account and stop trying to show it out. I need to tell them. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reversed. All right, let's keep that in mind. I don't know why I wanted to tell you that. I get at some point some of you fearing that something's going to happen to you at work. Like, are you like some of you fear the carpet being pulled out from under you? All right, because your goal is just to stay afloat or just to have a living of some sort. But some of you fear something, and it may not be hitting you now, but you may at some point feel like something's going to start happening to you. All right, let's keep that in mind. I get stresses around money. Why is it stress here for as well? I keep getting the same storyline too. I get for some of you looking at something else and going, should I take another opportunity or go for another opportunity, or should I stay here? All right, should they stay or go? Stay, upright, go, reversed. Stay. I think you should stay where you are, but some of you are going to be tempted by something else, but I feel like you should stay where you are. Keep that in mind for now, all right? I don't care. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I'm just having a nervous breakdown on it. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. What can you tell me for Sagittarius and Kipper? Let's see what Kipper wants to say. Let's see what Kipper wants to say. All right, main person. Bitch, I'm what producers want. They just ain't discovered me yet, bitch. 1 second, Sagittarius. I'm a motherfucking producer's dream, all right? And let me see what production company you work for. Show me your credentials. You're probably a wannabe person in production, bitch. Show me who you work for. If you're so smart, if you're so credentialed out and you know everybody and you've sucked this person off or you fucked this person for, who? Show me who you, let me show me your credentials. Show me your, and first, as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a fuck what TV wants. I got my own show right now. I already have my own show. It's called the Taurus Tarot Show. All right, that over 3 million people a month tune into it. All right, some fucking television show networks can't even get that many views in a fucking month. All right, just saying. Don't try me. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius' Kipper now. All right. Watch your spending. First thing I got, watch your spending. Don't spend on any lavish travels or expenses that you don't need. All right. Also getting some of you just putting stuff to the side because you don't want to spend money. All right. Like, or canceling things or not deciding not to do things that cost money is what I kind of get you. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I do get for some of you a possible promotion. You got my promotion card. I gotta say something crazy. Get close to a woman around the work, especially if she has credentials. I feel like that'll be the way you'd go about getting a promotion, by favoritism from a woman. All right, especially the one that's in power. All right, I'm gonna say it like that. But I get some of you really, you trying to be important. Bye. Go be important with somebody else. Go be important. I'm not going to make you important. You're trying to be important. And honestly, important is never going to be something that defines you. Irrelevant what you are, right? Okay. What I get is some of you, I get a promotion or a raise coming for some of you as well. All right. I get something about a promotion for some of you as well. You got my promotion card. I don't want you to spend anything crazy. Make sure you're saving enough money, saving money. All right. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. This is a fail of a read because they're going to sit there and fucking chew me out in the comments after this read is posted. I'm already waiting for it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn now. Let's go to Capricorn. You need to stop being such a bitch, Capricorn, because you come off as bitchy to potential love suitors. First message I got, the Queen of Swords flew out. So I'm going to have to just say, like, tone it the fuck down. This is love, not war. So if you're somebody that's a really straight up bitch, male or female, what's going to get you not in a relationship is your big ass mouth, or if anything, it's your mouth, it's your way of acting. That basically the goal is to not act like a twat like me, and maybe you'll find someone, all right? But I get for some of you, like, stop with the bitchy act. It's not going to attract people to you any closer, all right? It repels bitches, all right? Okay. What can you tell me coming up for Capricorn in love? All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. I heard a footstep. I don't know if that's outside or you got it again, Queen of Swords. There will be a connection that you have a hard time releasing. They're going to have a hard time releasing you too. You're going to get tired of repeating it with someone. This keeps coming out a lot of noticing as well. I get there's somebody that you may actually tell someone that you don't want to repeat it with them, or that you just don't want to keep doing it. A fire sign, air sign. Air and fire is heavy in this read. I feel like for some of you, there will be a person that won't get off your ass. And what I mean by that is they're going to be very, like, it's almost like they're going to come towards you wanting to repeat this, do this. And I get you having to be the one that kind of say, you know what, enough. Like, I kind of get you not wanting to repeat something with someone anymore, which tells me that you may turn someone down for a second chance with you. All right. What is the obstacle with that? That's what I'd like to know. You already know the truth about this person. Something that's already ended. Or you just know that it's going to lead towards some other bullshit. And I get you having like to be it's kind of similar to Scorpio's read, what I was saying about them. It's kind of similar to that, but I get you having to just be like, you know what, enough. Because you already know what the outcome is with it. All right. For singles, all I can tell you for you ones that are completely single, stop with the bitchy act. It's not going to make them want you more. Oh, look, singles, I just pulled this for you. Somebody's coming in for you. For me to keep saying stop with that act of bitterness or acting very, I'm an independent woman, or with a man, I don't need no woman in my life. Stop with it. Has that got you somebody so far? You're probably gonna say no. Then what makes you think that that's gonna change for you if you keep acting like that? Like, you attract more bees with honey. Keep that in mind, Capricorn. You're gonna tell me I'm full of shit now, but I think some of you have a tendency to act bitter or very jaded with new people. I'm not gonna yell, but what I will say is I know what I'm talking about. And don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Has it worked for you so far? All right. Just saying. Okay. Okay. Let's go to your money and career. All right. Yeah, for some of you, let's see. What about career and business? All right. Let's do this. You stick with here's your problem. You stick with what's familiar to you too much. You got to stop being so afraid of going out of your comfort zone. You got to stop being so afraid of going outside your comfort zone. in business and career, what I'm talking about. I'm gonna say a few little different stories for you ones. Obviously, you're all in different points at your life, so I got to go with, I got to try to reach many people. All right. If you're self-employed, don't be afraid to be the one that stands out. Do something that the other competitors are not doing. Be the trashy one, basically, or the rebellious one, or the one that's looked at like trash because you do things differently. All right. For you ones that work in a place, stand out more. Be seen. Be the one that is offering extra help. Be the one that stands out. I think your best path forward and whatever you do for work is to be the standout. Don't be like the basic. Don't blend into the background. Be the one that's front and center. All right? People kill me with it. What's going to happen with the ones that work for a place? I get something being offered to you. Something will be offered. You're also going to have like drama with coworkers with things they say to you. All right, overlook that. You got an offer coming your way. For you ones that work for someplace, let's say you go to a 9 to 5. I get something being offered to you like a new position there or higher pay that will be offered to you. For you ones that have not been advanced at your work, you've always been in their line of sight, but it's like they play games and shit. Like they know that you're somebody that should be up there, but it's like they just keep fucking making you wait. All right. If that makes any sense, I may not make a lick of sense. I'm just telling you what I get channeled wise. All right. Self-employed, be different. That's all I can say. Be different. All right. And what I always love the ones that say, I'm unemployed, Tyler. What about? Well, you do put some applications in and then come back and tell me how it goes. And maybe I can read for you then. What do we do? Put the application in for you. You may go to the unemployment, you may go to the unemployment line for you and wait in line for you. All right. And I'll just call you and tell you how the process is going. No, they kill me. They always do that. They always go, well, I'm unemployed. What's for me? Like I said, do you want me to go stand in the unemployment line? All right, for you. All right. Some of you a side job or extra money. All right. Okay. Let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do Aquarius now. Who's coming toward? Or sorry, what's coming in for Aquarius love wise? All right, for the next few months. Yeah, the new Halloween sucked. Lieutenant Dan. I love that movie, Forrest Gump. I just don't like that bitch, Jenny. Let me say something right motherfucking now. All right? For the record, before I go to Aquarius, let me say something right now. Here's why I don't like Jenny from Forrest Gump. So this bitch waited all this time. Okay, if you love Forrest like you think that you did, why did you wait till you had AIDS, bitch? So he's only good enough for you when you're on your deathbed. This is before the advancement of HIV meds. I get it. So he's only good for your sick ass, basically. That's what bothers me about that. It bothers me. I know it's a movie, but he told you he loved you in the 70s, the 80s, 90s, whatever the time frame was, and she kept running away. You don't know what love is, Forrest. Bitch, apparently you don't either. Look how wild you live in your life. All right. You feel loveless and alone. All right. That bothers me about Jenny. So so you decide that you want to be with him and marry him only when you got the AIDS virus. So he's only good enough for you when you bye, Jenny. Bye, see ya. Bye. I just think you're very fake and phony. Even though you're not a real person, you're very fake and you're very phony. All right. Like he should have dropped her ass. Like, give me my kid and bye. See ya. All right. Go be sick on your own. Go die on your own. But you didn't want me before you got sick. That's a problem for me. All right. So I'm saying, fuck that, son. And another one that bothers me is Laura from Family Matters. Steve, you can't leave. I love you. I love you. But bitch, you spent all these seasons rejecting Urkel, and you only wanted him when he was Stefan, when he stepped inside of a machine. You only wanted him when he stepped inside of a machine and turned into Stefan. Why didn't you want him before then? But then last season, He's getting ready to leave. No, but Steve, I love you, and I can't imagine my life without you. But where was this energy before that? Why are you, what's with this? I don't like them bitches, all right? And Myra was a fucking knockout. Myra, remember the girl that liked Steve, but he wanted Laura instead? Myra was beautiful. You want Laura over a beautiful ass Myra? Huh? Make the writers on these shows, make it make sense, all right? Okay, enough with that. Bye, see ya, all right? Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Aquarius, let's start your read now. What's coming up love-wise for Aquarius now? Sorry for the rant. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Sorry for the ranting, y'all. All right. There is going to be somebody, particularly, that's trying to get forgiveness from you. So whoever did you wrong, the one you probably think of, the one you think of when you watch reads, they may ask you for an apology. All right. Or for an apology, ask you for forgiveness, what I meant to say. Some of you, they may even be bold enough or ballsy enough to say, you owe me an apology. For me to accidentally say that. Hopefully that don't happen. But some of you, somebody's going to be brazen or ballsy enough to say, well, you owe me an apology. I want you, but you owe me an apology. Hopefully not. Some of you, somebody asking for forgiveness. 6 of Swords reverse and the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords has come out for like at least 5 or 6 reads so far. All right. It's come out a lot today. I get forgiveness with that. All right. Air sign, how will that go? How will that go? Some of you, that keeps coming out too, Judgment reverse. Some of you will be tired of this bitch. Some of you may lose interest in them, but before, it's like you may lose interest in the person before they even say anything or before you even want something with you again. I get you kind of losing interest for some of you. What about for singles? What about for singles? How are you going to want somebody in love, but you're emotionally unavailable? I do see love coming in for you. You're too aloof. That's your problem. Queen of Cups reverses, I feel like it's representing you. You're too aloof for anything. You need to open up or nothing's going to happen. I'm sorry. Like anybody that comes towards you would feel that energy from you being aloof. So you need to either open your emotions or shit or get off the pot, Aquarius, singles, all right? But I do get something coming for you. Water, air, all right? Look out for a water or air sign next couple months, specifically Libra. You think so, Medicine Moon? Maybe I was channeling that type of energy, and maybe it was a message for somebody. Don't be somebody's Steve or Forrest, Steve Urkel or Forrest. Some of you, that was a message for some of you out there. Don't be somebody's Steve that's dealing with Laura, all right? Or somebody's Forrest who's dealing with a Jenny. Don't be that. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Give me career and money messages for Aquarius. Damn, this is 2 hours. I can't believe I've gone for 2 hours. All that talking I was doing. No more coffee anymore when I do a live. I see some of you a possible car. I've been getting car energy for a lot of people. You're no exception. Somebody a car or travels. All right. Some of you, I feel like you pay too much for something. Make sure you're not paying too much for certain things like rent or mortgage or rent for some of you. By Chariot. How will things go career and money-wise? Sorry, money-wise. Money's going to be moving fast. A lot of ebbs and flows in money, but I get pretty decent, but very ebb and flow type. All right. What I like up and down at times. I mean, who doesn't have that at times? But for you, it's emphasized. All right. I don't get nothing too horrible. What about your workplace? What about your workplace? You sticking in there even though you can't stand it. That's a very repetitive theme. We got repetitive themes. You sticking with it even though you can't fucking stand it. So you may be forced to have to stick with it for now. All right. Even though you pretty much don't like the place no more or like what you do anymore for some of you. I guess about a car or travels for some of you as well. All right. What's your Kipper? What is your Kipper? What is your Kipper? I might delete this read because this was not really that great. It was very scattered. Me talking. All right. This is a fail today, a big 2-hour fail. Flip it up. Stop spending. Everybody getting that message. Could be something legal, or taxes won't drain you, or just stop spending. Stop draining yourself financially, all right? Doesn't have to be an outside source. Some of you just spend too much. Watch out for that. Make sure you save more. Get a savings if you have to, or a particular account that's good with interest, all right, if that makes any sense. I don't know why I got that more channeling today. Don't borrow out any money. Keep it to yourself. There could be something legal-wise that may take place that takes money from you. Hopefully not, but for some of you, it's not even legal. Well, taxes. Some of you, it's taxes. Prepare for tax season, all right? Especially if you know that applies to you. Obviously, for people that pay in with every paycheck, that's not for you. If you know that that could really affect you, then start preparing accordingly, all right? I get for some of you a relationship, for you ones that are out of a relationship or divorcing, that could be like a divorce settlement, all right? Obviously, watch myself. I ain't never been married. Of course, then that's not for you. Then don't worry about it. But I get for some of you that could be something that pops up, something legal, all right? Somebody kept saying something about something legal. Let me just hearing about somebody's divorce or legal situation, all right? Maybe it affects you because you're a part of it, like not necessarily a part of it, but it may affect you because you know these people, all right? Okay. Let's see, who gives a shit? Let's go to Pisces now. Whew, almost done. This is the longest read I've ever did. I've never did a 2-hour read, and they will not all be two hours, I promise you, all right? Let's go to Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces in love? I just got in my head all kinds of bitches. So for some of you, and that's one of my sayings, I love saying that. For some of you, what I get is there's going to be all kinds of bitches you can connect to. So a lot of different options, especially if you're single. That's good. If that comes out one more time, look, it's come out for at least 7 of the 12 reads. I would say at least 7. Pisces, be aware of love triangle or heartbreaks. Please be careful. All right. Be aware of another Pisces, or almost at Aries or air sign. I meant to say air, but I almost at Aries. Some of you avoid an Aries or Pisces. All right. If you're not careful, you may end up a part of a love triangle. Hopefully you're not a part of one. Hopefully you're going to bypass this situation, all right? And it may not affect you at all. But I get for some of you, be careful with that, especially you singles. Make sure you fill the people out and make sure that you ask them questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Like, are you involved? Can I see your phone if you have to? Do some investigating. Don't get too involved and don't get too involved and not even investigate at all. Make sure you investigate and film people out, all right? But I get something about a current connection or a connection you could come into where you have to leave it or not be a part of it because of a separation or heartbreak or love triangle. If it's not a love triangle, I get one of you's too bitter to repeat it, or it's too much bitter feelings there for it to get back to where it used to be, all right? Keep that in mind. But singles, lots of options coming in, but make sure you're filling people out and don't run with the first option. All right, play the field a little bit. All right. Okay. Let's go to your career and money now. All right, here we go. Let's do this. What's coming up for career and money? That was a short shuffle. That was very short, but okay, we'll go with it. Anytime I feel the need to stop shuffling, I do it. Oh, I like that. Okay. I do get forward movement and work. All right. Are you really like, I'm going to ask what that's about. You got Queen of Wands and work. I get you really things moving forward for you, or I don't get stagnancy. I get things moving forward. All right. What is the Two of Wands reversed here for their career and work? Why is that there for Pisces? Because a job that you're close to giving up on or not want to deal with, they may start to treat you better. I think it's because they sent you out the door almost. Can I tell you what I'm getting? I think there's a job or a business partnership or a career thing where somebody feels you're not fully in it anymore, even though you're like physically there or like whatever the case may be. I think a job's going to start acting right, or a corporation, just so you'll stay around, because I know that they know you're a good like asset to their company or whatever. For self-employed, give me 1 second. I feel like they may actually start to try to treat you better because they don't want to see you go, or they sense you want to go. All right. Who gives a shit? What about for self-employed? I'm gonna do you a whole nother spread. But I get for some of you, you not like they don't want to see you go. Like they do know that you're like an asset, a good asset. They may not treat you that well, but they know it. All right. Let's see. What about career and money? Sorry. What about ones that are self-employed? I feel like I need to do a whole nother read for you. What about ones that make their own money? Don't get too lazy, because I kind of get you could miss out on some money because you're just being too lazy. All right. So make sure, a good account or good client coming, or it could even be like a good business. Some of you are going to get sponsored. Some of you bitches will get sponsored. I do see good stuff happening for you. Don't get too lazy. Career or for people that are self-employed, don't get too lazy, and don't let love things affect your work. Love is love. Work is another thing. All right, you leave that shit at home or leave it where it's supposed to be and focus on this. All right, don't let them intertwine. All right, so if you're having shitty love things or whatever, keep that to it. Let that be a particular thing, and when you go to work, be dead set on work. Don't carry that over into your business. All right. Why did I feel the need to do two separate categories? But I get for some of you, I do get good energy with that. Ace of Pentacles, outcome. Big client, big payout coming. I don't want you to get lazy though. If I need to tell you, don't get too lazy, and make sure don't get too lazy. Have a business account for tax purposes. I feel like I need to tell you something about tax purposes. All right, who gives a shit? All right, here we go. Let's go to Luck Me a Lady Tonight. I remember that song. I've heard it on a bunch of movies, but I don't ever know who sung that. Who sung that? Luck be a lady tonight. Luck me a lady. I cannot sing that song. It's too classic, but who gives a shit? Who sings that? All right, let's go to your Kipper, Pisces, and we're done. All right, Kipper for Pisces, and we are done. Oh, it's Frank Sinatra? I don't know a single Frank Sinatra song, so that's news to me. Okay, so I do now, because luck be a lady tonight. Well, thank you, Victoria LaSaint. Thank you. What the hell's coming up for you, Pisces? Let's see. I done told you. Some of you are promotion. You got my promotion card. At work, if you work your ass off, it's being seen. And you being seen working so fucking hard will be the thing that advances you. I don't care if you work for yourself or work for someone. You being seen as this hard worker is what's going to progress you by leaps and bounds. All right. So even if you're not busy, look busy. Look it. Even if you're not busy, look it. Like let's say you don't have anything to do. Make sure just do some paper. Just go. Just stay busy. All right. Look that way. Fake it till you make it is what I also want to say. Especially for people that like you want to be in a certain area, manifest it by faking it till you make it. That's how you do it. All right. Act like you got it going on. For you ones that work for a place, you got a promotion coming, or I'm getting you find something that promotes you almost immediately. I don't know why I want to say it like that. I get that, but good in career and business. Just look busy, even if you're not. That's why I don't know why I need to tell you that. All right. Who gives a shit, right? What about the money flow? And I'm done. Also, if you have existing health issues, why are you doing the things that are making it worse? If you know that you have an existing health issue, why are you still doing the shitty habits? Bye, see ya. Right? Your money's looking good. You got the star card in money. I don't get massive payout, but I do get progress with it. I ain't gonna say you're gonna be a fortune or you're gonna be a millionaire anytime soon, but I just get like really you doing pretty decent, all right? Or at least making ends meet, all right? Okay, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Jesus, over 2 hours. I'm so sorry for that, y'all. And I promise you, I may start to turn the comments off. That way I don't have anybody to heckle anymore, all right? Or that way I'm not going off on the hecklers anymore, all right? Bye, y'all. See ya. Thank you all so much. You've been great. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun in this read. Even if it didn't seem like I did, I really did, all right? Bye, y'all. Thanks, Rennie Morrow, for that. Thank you.